Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm back. I'm back in Chicago where my channel originated. I started my channel when I lived in Chicago and we have since moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. And I'm back, baby. I am back in the Windy City. Today I'm having a little bit of me time. I am in Wicker Park, which I haven't been to Wicker Park in a hot minute. I feel like on our last few Chicago visits, I have not made it to Wicker Park. So for my little solo outing today, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna get some food. I wanna go to the Baggu store. The Baggu besties know. If you've watched my channel before, you know I love the brand Baggu. Currently wearing a Baggu bag as we speak. So I definitely wanna go to the store because they have one in Wicker Park now. So I'm gonna go check that out. So the first thing on the list is to get something to eat. I am ravenously hungry. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I love Korean food. It's my favorite food. So I saw that there's a Korean street food restaurant here in Wicker Park, and I have to try it. I just need to see what it's about. It has great reviews, so I am very excited. It's called Soul Stick. So we're gonna walk over there and get a little something to eat. And then we're gonna do a little shopping, get a little coffee. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. I do have a ton of travel videos and also Chicago specific videos on my channel. I do have a playlist for those that I can link below. So yeah, subscribe, join me, please. Okay, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving. Okay guys, I was super excited to eat at Soul Stick. I got the tteokbokki on a stick and I also got a classic Korean corn dog. Both were phenomenal, but that tteokbokki on a stick was actually life-changing. It was so good. Also a heads up, in the back of the restaurant, you'll see this neon sign and it says Life 4 Cuts at the bottom of it. That is actually a photo booth. Hello everyone, I am back home. I had wanted to film so much more of my little day out in Chicago, but it actually started to rain while I was bebopping around, and it got so dark out from the rain and the cloudiness that even when I tried to film in the car, it just like was not working. It was not working. So I wanted to come back on here and just kind of share my experience at the Baggu store, tell you guys what I got at the Baggu store. And I also wanted to just talk about two of the coffee shops we also went to while we were in the city, because I'm always ready to put somebody on to some good coffee. Let's discuss the Baggu store first. I was so excited to go to the Baggu store, you guys. They had opened one in Chicago, honestly, I don't remember when. I know it's been in the last like year or two. They opened one in Chicago, it's in Wicker Park. And since we were going back to Chicago to visit family, I was like, that is the top of the list. I just want to go to the Baggu store. I don't need anything. And I went in there very firmly knowing what I was going to get if I was going to make a purchase. More than anything, I was just really excited to see all of the products in person. We have some local stores here in Raleigh that do sell Baggu, but I feel like you never get to see like the full collection of what's currently available. And that was super fun. There are a few bags that I've been intrigued by that were super fun to see in person. I was very intrigued by the sling bag when it came came out, but I never like pulled the trigger on it because it just wasn't a need. And honestly, I'm glad because I tried both sizes on in person and it definitely, I don't know, I just feel like it's not my vibe. So I'm glad I got to actually see it in person and know that I made a good choice. I also wanted to see the bowlers in person because of a reason that I will explain in a minute. But I got to try those on in person and it was just super fun. They had obviously everything that they currently have out was in the store. And I will tell you what, things that are sold out online, fully stocked in the store. So that obviously makes it a little tempting to buy things that are harder to get online. But the main reason that I did not purchase any bags is because I have my eye on the prize. I heard a rumor online that the black denim crescent is coming back in their fall drop, I think. I think it's being released in July. And ever since I found that out, I was like, I'm buying nothing. Like I'm buying no bags, nothing. I did break that, and I will tell you why in a second. But I am super, super excited about the black denim crescent, and I am so nervous about getting it because I feel like the competition is gonna be fierce. But I hope that they have plenty of stock. We'll see. So what did I get at the Baggu store? So what I had in mind is that I wanted to look at what prints they had in the baby reusable bags. I've mentioned in my previous Baggu videos that I only have standard size reusables, use them all the time. And I've had multiple people comment on those videos saying what they use the baby reusables for, and that has really piqued my interest. And I was like, you know what, maybe I do have a use for that. Turns out I do, because I got some and I've been using them nonstop. Like literally I've used them for so many things, it's kind of funny. I got some from their latest launch. So I got the cute little mermaid print one. It has mermaids and shells on it. And then I got the like opalescent pearl one, which is honestly my favorite one. I love this so much. So this is just like the standard reusable if you're a Baggu fan, just a small version. It's a little smaller version of the standard size. I feel like the color of this is like not picking up on camera at all, but it is the prettiest like pearly opalescent color. So yeah, that was my big purchase at the Baggu store. Just 2 baby reusable bags. But I did know that I had something coming in the mail, and this was an impulse purchase, you guys, I will be honest, but when I saw on Reddit that they were doing a limited edition drop of the Madras print at Urban Outfitters, I was like, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I will be honest, the drop was a mess, and I don't know how much of that is on Urban Outfitters, how much of that is on Baggu, probably a little bit of both. I did make a purchase, and it turns out I was one of the lucky few people. I did not realize this when I placed the order, but I'm one of the lucky few people who actually got the Madras bowler bag. So here she is, just a cute little checker print, rainbow colored bag. I was not sold on the bowler bag until I saw pictures of it in the Madras and then the upcoming seafoam green color that's also an Urban Outfitters exclusive color. I was not sold on the bowler bag style, but as soon as I saw those two, I was like, okay, wait, I see the vision. It's so cute. So I love it. I have some thoughts on it though, design-wise overall. Should I do a whole video review of this? Maybe I should do a whole video, like a short video. Well, I talk forever, so I don't know how short it'll be. But if you're interested in me doing a review of the bowler bag, please leave a comment below. I feel like it'd be really fun to discuss it, but I just got it in the mail while we were out of town, and I just think it's so cute. I think it goes so well with my neutral outfits. Like, what? So cute and fun. I will do a video about this, but anyway, that is also partially why I only got the baby reusables at the Baggu store, because I'm really trying to only get things that not need, because this was not a need, but things that I really, really want and I know I will use. So that is why I've had my eye on the prize for the black denim crescent, so time will tell. But anyway, had a great time at the Baggu store. 2 coffee shops I wanted to mention really quick that we went to while in Chicago. One was Backlot Coffee. I had been there prior on other visits, and I think when we lived in Chicago, I went there too. But absolutely delicious coffee. They have a few different locations, but we went to the one in Old Irving Park. It has a very nice atmosphere. The baristas were super friendly, and the drink we got, you guys, they had a special like baklava latte. I'm always a little hesitant with coffee drinks that have flavor in them because I do not like my lattes to have like a super sweet taste. I like very minimal sweetness with my coffee. I could tell though that it was gonna be good by the description, and I was like, we're gonna give it a whirl, and everything in it was house made. So like the syrup and everything was house made, which is usually like my standard for a latte with flavor. I actually usually won't get any flavor in my latte if it's not like a house-made syrup. That's just like my personal preference. I feel like the store-bought syrups are just a little sweet for me, and I don't know, I don't like the flavors of them. Anyway, wow, I digress. But we got this baklava latte. You guys, it was so delicious. It was so, so good. I was obsessed with it. I actually wanted to go back there again before we left, but we did not have the time. So, you know, tried to go to other places we wanted to go to and not like double up. But they do have multiple locations, like I said. So if you're in Chicago, highly recommend checking them out. I think they roast their own beans, and I just felt like the quality of the latte I got was just superior. So highly recommend. The other coffee shop that we tried, and this was my first time trying this place, was Casa Cactus. You guys, this place was so cute. Like the interior was so, so cute. I think they also use it as an event space that you can actually book. And I think they do a lot of events at the cafe like themselves, which is super fun. You might be able to tell from the name of the shop, Casa Cactus, but they have a lot of like Mexican flavor inspired drinks. I got the iced horchata latte. It was so good, you guys. It was divine. And again, not too sweet, which I just love that. I love that energy. So the horchata latte I got was absolutely delicious. It was a really cute spot. Casa Cactus is in Albany Park. So again, if you're in that area, highly recommend checking it out. It was so, so good. Well, that is it for this little Chicago vlog, you guys. I'm sorry that I'm not ending the video like in Chicago. I feel like vlogging while I'm traveling can be a little tough in general because it's a mixture of like me wanting to be present, but also like wanting to get quality clips for you guys. And then you throw a toddler in the mix and it's just like a whole different thing. You just have a lot of logistics going on in the background. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to finish this video in Chicago, and I'm sorry that I did not get more clips for you guys. I really wanted to, but I hope this video was still fun to watch. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. You can also sign up for my newsletter in the description of this video. As always, I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one.